destroying the rubber?
Okay, people. It appears that Diddy is losing ground quickly because Cassie Ventura's mother recently testified against him. According to reports from the courtroom, she not only disclosed how Diddy had manipulated and exploited Cassie during their relationship, but she also produced receipts of bribery, blackmail, coercion, and extortion against him. These were crucial and absolutely necessary in bringing Diddy to justice in this RICO trial, as eyewitnesses stated that her disclosure left Diddy and his legal team well. So the true question is, did Cassie's mother simply pull the knockout punch? Or does Diddy have anything more planned? This is crazy. For context, 5 criminal counts are among the major RICO charges Diddy is currently facing. Only a few days into the trial, the disclosures have been astounding, and numerous important witnesses have already testified. 2 of them were charged with sex trafficking, 2 with transporting people for prostitution, and 1 with racketeering. Now that Diddy's legal team has cornered and questioned some of those witnesses, they have been cross-examined. For those who might not know, Diddy's legal team was unprepared for what Cassie's mother brought to the stand. After allegedly witnessing the injuries Diddy inflicted on Cassie, Cassie's mother was named as a key witness in this trial. According to Cassie's lawsuit from November 2023, she fled to her parents' house in Connecticut, where her mother even took notes on the bruises Diddy caused. When asked about her knowledge of Cassie and Diddy's relationship, Cassie's mother didn't hold back when she testified in court. She began by narrating how the two met when Cassie signed with Bad Boy Records and how their relationship swiftly became romantic. However, it didn't take long for Cassie's mother to start spilling the beans about how their relationship developed and how Diddy would abuse her to the point where he would lock her up. And Cassie's mother presented an email that Cassie sent her in 2011, in which she described how Diddy threatened to make her sex tape, which was in his possession, public. The email reads, "The threats that may have been made towards me by Sean Diddy Combs are that he is going to release 2 explicit tapes of me, one on Christmas." Cassie also described how she moved in with her in Connecticut after she was so upset that he had moved on with Kid Cudi, perhaps the day before or immediately after, and then another one shortly after that. He has also stated that he will have someone physically harm Scott Mescudi and me, but that he won't be held accountable. In fact, he stated that he would be abroad when it occurred. After Diddy allegedly threatened to expose the X-tape, Cassie's mother disclosed yet another startling detail. He demanded $20,000 from her and her husband to make up for what he said were his losses from spending on. They took out a home equity loan to pay him off because Cassie was afraid of what he might do. She claimed that the payment was given to Diddy's bookkeepers, and even though they knew Diddy was a billionaire and didn't need the money, they saw paying him as the lesser of 2 evils to prevent him from carrying out his threats. For those who might not be aware of what happened or the repercussions of Cassie's mother testifying against Diddy, keep in mind that Diddy is currently facing RICO charges. Additionally, Cassie's mother just provided evidence of bribery, blackmail, coercion, and extortion against Diddy. The receipts were so damning that Diddy's legal team chose not to cross-examine her because they wanted her out of court as soon as possible and didn't want her to lie. For those who believed Diddy was merely bluffing, as if he would never leak her tape, Cassie's mother's support for her daughter was undoubtedly one of the most impactful moments of the trial. While we don't know if it was merely rumors or if Diddy leaked and sold the tape, we do know that Diddy was able to leak her tape, and 50 Cent once shared a story about how he obtained some explicit photos of Cassie. Various media outlets reported that a Cassie tape with a random leak in Hollywood was purchased by a powerful person and kept out of circulation before it could be duplicated. During a radio interview, 50 Cent revealed how he obtained some Cassie's graphic images and videos. As reported by 50, this recording will just take 2 minutes, so listen to what 50 Cent had to say. The content was so outrageous that he contacted Diddy about it right away. Based on Diddy's response, he stated that it was obvious who was responsible for the leak.
Your pop, like he called, we used to kick it on the telephone and shit after the made shit.
Right.
And And it'll be like, matter of fact, they send me the girl pictures. Like, this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me, up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Fifth.
all that. And I called them and said, yo, you want this girl? Like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm going to send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent them the photos, the pictures and everything. He just called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, you know, like, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this video.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, you know, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know, because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrades, niggas be insecure, you know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy where she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. Puffy, he ain't no spouse, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's been able to take advantage of all the stuff.
I think Diddy and his legal team will have a time getting beyond today's court proceedings and their decision to skip cross-examination. It was clear that Cassie's mother was terrified, not a ploy, had been trying to put it together prior to the trial. Meanwhile, Cassie's mother did not only provide testimony that effectively linked Diddy to the particular RICO violations for which he is facing charges. This is a serious loss for Diddy's entire legal team in addition to Diddy himself. Given how things transpired today, Diddy will likely regret not accepting that plea deal if the trial goes forward because the evidence, he might be permanently gone. Diddy's trial with Cassie's mother in attendance regarding how he accompanied her. Fans were talking and leaving comments. According to Cassie's mother, Diddy threatened to release the Cassie sex tape unless her money is solely used to control Cassie, much like the accusation that she blew up Kid Cudie's car and that people still question why she didn't leave. Was Cassie's mother coerced into paying him $20,000 for having sex with him? Cassie wants more money even if he is a millionaire, since the person she started dating is so bad that her parents had to take a helicopter out of their home. Her trauma requires $20 million. I'm furious with you, registered nurse. Cassie's mother and Diddy's former secretary started to put the nail in Diddy's coffin when everyone believed that Diddy was just having them. Given the mounting evidence of racketeering and the fact that Cassie's mother has come forward with receipts of bribery, blackmail, coercion, and extortion against Diddy, do you think he should be put in jail? Or do you think that the receipts won't get him there on their own? After seeing the following video, please leave a comment below with your thoughts.